Greetings fellow survival fans, this is Small Archangel and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. You can see in the end I did in point of fact manage to put the windows in the roof up there as planned. It did take a fair amount of fiddling about as I said it would, with building a old sort of tower rebar frames to perch them on top of, and to be honest it was more of a nightmare trying to get the windows in there and then take everything else away and stuff than anything else, but it worked and there it is. Now I just have to hope that nothing comes crashing through there. I have also, by the way, learned that if you have a base that you can get underneath it, it's a bad idea to log out while standing underneath it, because when you log back in, you will be on top of the roof with no way of getting down. Just mentioning that. Okay, so you can see since you were last here, I've also made this leather couch here. You don't need to make them really. Obviously, I could have sort of snagged one from pretty much any prefab, but I decided to make it. I don't need the crafting experience anymore. I'm level 60 and stuff, but there you go. Anything else about this place? Yeah, much as I like these windows, it sort of bugs me that I can't see through them. The dawn just came up and I can't see a thing. I can kind of see a few little bit. I mean, don't get me wrong, the texture on these windows is great. It's very sort of, you know, dirty, cracked and broken, post-apocalyptic. However, since I just made the windows, shouldn't they be, you know, clean and not trashed? Just my opinion, at the moment these are the only windows we can really make as well, so that being the case, a little bit disappointing I find. Okay, I've been making some arrows, but mostly what I'm making here is bear stew, because blimey, it takes so long to make bear stew. I've got 3 more to do, and it's obviously not going to do it because it takes another couple of minutes, so I might just, before we do anything else, there we go, that'll make, well, one of them. I always find no matter what I do, it runs out of fuel before it finishes making my stew, but there we are. You can see from my health, food bars and everything else that my bear stew keeps me in tip-top shape, so it's really worth the effort of killing the bears and what have you. Alright, so today we do have a plan. I usually try and have some sort of plan, whether it, you know, comes off or not is something else. You can see my forest, is going a bit crazy here. I haven't cut them down for a while. It's because strictly I don't need that much wood anymore. Oh, good morning. Neighbours paying a visit. They're so sweet like that. Did you bring a gift? Let's find out. How sweet. You shouldn't have. Oh, you didn't. Okay, so I'll just take out a couple more of the visitors here. That was a rubbish shot. Oh, well, I quite like these fat guys because they do generally come packing food, sometimes ammo, all the good stuff. I've got enough animal fat for tallow at the moment. Sham sandwiches, not ever so useful. What is this? Somebody say there's a zombie party in my house. I'll have that. Yeah, you'll get yours too. Oh, when I can aim straight. There you go. Okay. Meow chow, you can keep it. Alrighty then. So, what I'm going to do, first off, I'm going to put this stuff in my drop box so I don't need to be going up there again. Go on, there we are. 24 splints, for heaven's sake. If only I had that many legs to break, I'd probably manage it. Right, there's a spare battery there. We have another visitor. Oh, hello. Missed him. Do you know what? Well, if you have an off day and you can't hit anything for toffee, probably the best thing to do is just hit them in the face. Okay, I'm going to ignore your lead for the time being. Okay, so what we're going to do today is we are going to leave this nice, peaceful green. I mean, I love it. You know, it's my favourite place to live. However, I do like a change of scenery, and since Alpha 12 hit, I have actually visited very little in the way of snowy biomes, so that's where we're heading today. Now, one of the reasons I actually wanted to build a base very near to that city over there is because I did see some snow around here, and that suggested to me that there might possibly be a snowy biome, a nice sort of snowy hill to go up. I'm just waiting for him to despawn so I can sort of splat him so I don't come back to, you know, a gore pile, because I don't like gore piles on my gravel. But if you have a look, I have sort of found, oh, where's my city? It's there. You can see the snow here, and then you go, is it that way you go, or is it that way? Heck, did I put, yeah, here? No, yeah? Oh, good grief. Okay, well, anyway, take it from me, there is one. I think I placed a flag there, and that's where we're going. Oh, bye-bye. Okay, so, without further ado, let's head off into the white. Okay, that's as far as we go on the bike, so let's hop off that. And because I'm always afraid of losing track of the bike, my flag's already sort of fairly nearby, but let's set it bang on top of where I am now. Then I know exactly where to come back to, because we're doing this bit on foot. So I don't know how much stuff there is going to be around here to loot. I'm always on the lookout for eggs and feathers, always, so if I can make room in my backpack for those to start with, and then we'll see what we can see. These ones are like the fat zombies down in the valleys. Okay. Oh yeah, we're up for bullet casings. Do not wiggle your hips at me like that. That is quite troubling. I'm not that kind of girl, really. Okay. Oh my heck. That would be a bit of a wandering horde going on then. Okay, I'm up for the challenge, guys. They're all over the place, though. Little disparate. Oh, great. Mrs. Longarms. There we go. See what I think of you. Okay. I didn't even smell or anything. I got to level 60 for a reason, guys. Do not underestimate, don't overestimate me either, for goodness sake, but, ooh, thank you. But I'm not too shabby with a crossbow by this point. They can still sneak up behind me any old time they like, however. Hey. When I say sneak up, I of course mean spawn right behind me, because that's what they do. Oh, prefab. Okay, let's just take this. Now I know where they all came from. There's a prefab here. Ooh, chilly. Alright, two of you. Two left. Mr. and Mrs. Icicle. Alright, got some casino tokens. Okay, let's do a little bit of scrapping. Take it first, then scrap it. That would be sensible. Okay, might have to drop some stuff if... Oh, where did you come from? Come on. Bye-bye, mountain man. We may as well, although, as I say, I'm not really lacking at this point. Okay, if I can pick up some eggs and some feathers, look at this lot. Woohoo! Okay, I'm just going to nip to that tree stump. Are you dead? No, you're not dead. What is that? It's a rock, but it looks weird. Nothing. I sort of jinx myself by suggesting that these things were purveyors of good loot. They are sometimes, but I wouldn't be surprised if they've all been somewhat nerfed recently. It happens after all. Scrap that, and I think that's... Where do you guys come from? Oh. That is a bear on your head. I see. In that case, you can take that from the bears too. I'm quite keen on my bears. There we are. Alright. That's the lot. Let's check out this prefab. Now, oh, there's another one over there, look. Oh. Come on. I'm not going to go in there. Yeah. You can have a fit and start smacking up the snow if you like, but come down here and, you know, face me like a man. Or not. It's up to you. Okay. Oh, yes. I'll take those. Another one of these. Oh, nothing. Okay. Right. Let's check out this prefab. Well, it's been a while since I saw a log cabin, because this is the only prefab where you actually... Prefab? Bio, where you actually see these prefabs. And it's quite a small one, actually. Okay, we're going to need to break in here, aren't we? Actually, it's tiny. Let's give this a go. Look at this spooky light. It's like something out of a horror film. Ooh, I love the bearskin rug. I'm going to have to get that recipe put back again in Alpha 13. Ooh, nice loot. Whoa. Hopping up and down. And yeah, this is a very small cabin, isn't it? There's not much going on here. Okay. Woo. 0! Woohoo! Okay, so that was not great. We'll have that though. Alright, and yeah, I think... Let me just see, is that... No. Maybe I need an axe. Hey, I can collect lumps of coal that way. Alright, that's pretty much it for this little cabin. There's not much there, really, is there? Oh, look. Bye-bye. Alright, then let's carry on, see if we can see anything else around here. Because one of the reasons I did want to come here was because the prefabs are, yes, different. So, okay. So we do get to see some different stuff. So, okay, I can just about see where this path goes. Sort of in this... Do you know what? No, I can't. Okay. No, it goes this way, apparently. Alright. Yeah, they do follow a slightly mad trajectory. So there it goes, all the way over there. Got this kind of feeling that I'm probably not going to get home in time today. Just one of those things. Alright. Oh, how did I miss? Didn't that time. Okay, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get up there. Oh, got up there though. Got the advantage of height, mister. Not that it helped me because I hit a bush. Ah! Clearly, height is not an advantage. No, clearly I'm better off on the same level. Okay. Is this path still going on, or what? It just stops, apparently. At what, pray? Oh, what a horde. There doesn't seem to be any kind of prefab here. Would this be... Okay, let's just whack them. I haven't looked at my kill count lately. It must be quite juicy by now. Oh. Is there a prefab around here? Is that what you guys are telling me? Oh, just down. Blimey. There's tons of them. Okay, we'll have that. Oh yeah, I'll have that, but you can keep your fat. Whoa! He nearly got me. Ah! What the? What was that? Was it you? Ah, there's a crawler. I hate those crawlers. They just hide in a pile of bodies. Oh, there's another one. Whoa, there's tons of these guys. What the heck? What is over this hill I'm never going to be able to see because there's just tons of zombies. What is so exciting over there? I will know. Ugh, I picked up his fat. I didn't want it. Good grief. Oh, blimey, there's another one here. Right, oh, for heaven's sakes, man. Look at these guys! There's tons! This better be worth it. The gore pile. It's taking over. Oh, she's doing a public service, but I'm still gonna kill her. Especially since she seems to be the last one. About time too. Okay. Oh, right, I didn't want that. So I may as well take that, but I need to eat that. Not surprisingly, that lot gave me an infection. I don't think there is a prefab here. I think I've been conned. It's just a pond. What? There's a pond and 50,000 zombies thronging around it. That's just crazy. Okay, well, there's another little thing over there. I might just head back-ish. I just had that one, okay. Towards the road. And I looked at that one, did I? No, I didn't look at that one. Okay. Head back towards the road, because, oh my gosh, it's that time already. That is incredible. They're all going to start running, and I'm going to start dying. So, hopefully the bike will have behaved itself, or will still be where I left it. Otherwise, I'm going to cry. I don't know how far you have to wander before the blasted things respawn or despawn. Wow, it's further down here than I thought. Uh-oh, and there's some zombies between me and it. Uh-oh, and they're heading for me, and I've run out of poof. Okay. Look at that. It's a herd of them galloping at me. Oh! And do I have any coffee? Yes, I do, but can I get at it? No, I can't. That is not sensible. Especially since I'm carrying a great big lump of bear. Oh, yes. Okay, quick, quick, quick. Let's have a turn around. That will smell less then. Okay, where's this bike gone? It's further. Oh my gosh, it is a lot further down here than I thought. Yeah, until I've been this way. There we go. Bike still there, behaving itself nicely. Well, now we're on the bike. Now, one thing I do have to do before I do anything else, actually. Oh, let's just scrap those. And then. No, that's not what I meant. Okay, we'll put the bear meat in there because it smells, and then fuel up because my bike is nearly empty on fuel. There we go. Now, what I propose to do now, we've gone there. Now that just kind of stops, so I'm going to carry on up this same road. Because now I'm on my bike, I don't need to worry about the zombies too much, because I can move a heck of a lot faster than they can. There's some sort of prefab over there, but I don't know what. It's a shack. Oh, and a cave. Now that is welcome. The massive pile of zombies outside the shack is not welcome. But knowing that there is a cave here is pretty useful, actually, because I have suffered from a distinct lack of caves in my world so far. Now, there's another track going up the other side. Might be useful to know what is there. This is miles from my current base, but I can't get up the hill. Oh, it's a puddle. Nice. Oh, and some of this. We like this. We like it a lot. Now, I'm hoping come Alpha 13 that we're going to have some water in biomes other than the desert, because that would be good. It looks good, apart from anything else, even if you don't actually find, too much difficulty with finding water. It looks nice to have water around the place. Oh, here we go. They've all seen me now. Okay, so I'm gonna head back up this way. Might just check out this here. So let's head towards that, just because I want to see what kind of a POI that might be, what kind of prefab it might be. At this point, sort of trying to add them, as many of them to my collection as possible, because I haven't seen, I ain't seen everything yet, that's for sure. Okay, not quite there yet. The trouble is I can't really see the tracks. Oh, I will be able to here because there's no snow. Okay, here we go. Right, I think that's a campsite anyway. That's a campsite. I don't care about campsites. I've seen enough campsites for a lifetime. And I think there was that one up there, which I didn't actually go and see where it was. Whoa. Oh, that one's a little shack too. Check that out. Oh, I can't see where I'm going. Actually, maybe it would be better to just leave the bike here, in spite of the fact that, let's just take a belt of coffee. And let's go ninja mode. Night Ninja is coming for you. I'm not sure if I can actually follow that path because it's crazy. So I might just ignore the path and get up to that shack as best I can. It's a bizarre place to put a shack. Kind of thought a little bit... Oh, I don't need my light here, it's so bright. Kind of thought... Yeah, I'm not even convinced I can get up there at all, really, but I'm going to try. I thought about sort of building a base on a mountain top, but I prefer sort of to be on the level, really, for a few reasons, one of which is it makes life easier for building purposes. But the main reason, to be honest, is the fact that if you don't build on the level, the zombies just tunnel. They end up digging underneath your base. Oi! Crap! Yep, that was smart. Ah! Yeah, this was very smart. Brilliant plan. Okay. I'm going to have to get back up there now, but at least I can actually take these Zeds out. Trouble is I couldn't snipe them, because I couldn't see them. Ay, come on. Oh, what? I got you in the face, come on. Go. Go! Yeah. Ah, no! Where did you come from? Oh, I hate that! The amount of times I'm getting smacked in the face by a zombie, usually in the middle of the night, and that error gets flung up. It's crazy. And kind of unfair. If I could I would do a compilation of error deaths caused by this game. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of them on camera. The time I was killed by clay lumps was great. Oh, do you know what? Just hit him. These guys are going to stop running shortly anyhow. Come on then. Gotcha. Alright. Phew! So, let's try that again. Oh, isn't that pretty? Nearly was the scene of my death, but it's very pretty. Okay. I guess this is the same shack as I saw last time. Whew. Precisely the same shack as I saw last time. It's got a pile of rubbish there. Corpse. I have to sort of bend down there because otherwise I can't actually hit the right thing. And if it's got meds, that's probably quite useful at this point. No. No. Oh, more zombies. What a surprise. Oh, that was stupid. At least I looted it before I trashed it. Just hit the wrong button. Seriously, are you sure you want a piece? I've got a twitchy trigger finger. And that is what I meant about building on a hill. That is what you get. You know, zombies swiping away until they just undermine and the whole base goes straight down. That did happen to me in one alpha bit, and I cannot remember. It was quite a while back now, so I sort of did learn that one the hard way. Now, where did I leave the bike this time? Must have left it, no, somewhere near to that. So behind me. There it is. Okay, so a few little cabins around here. Quite a lot of zombies. In a way, I think there's room in this game for a bit more variation in zombie spawns, so that the zombie spawns reflect the population density that would have once been in the area. So a place like this, you wouldn't, for example, expect to see an absolute shed load of zombies around the place, because there wouldn't ever have been that many people living there. Oh, what the heck. Here we go. It's doggy time. Thankfully, a few of them went straight by me there, but I think nonetheless we might just get on the bike. Now, which way is home? This way. So the dogs will come back after me, I'm fairly sure, but they're not going to keep up to the bike either. Phew! Okay, so that is my first foray into the frozen biome. I'm going to see if I can find any more frozen wastes around the place. See if I can find... Now this one, I don't think goes... That goes to precisely nowhere, and there's absolutely no prefabs off it at all. No POIs at all. So I'm just going to head back for base now. I'm pretty full anyway. I could put some more stuff in the bike, of course, but the episode's been quite long enough by this point. So yeah, I'm going to carry on looking for... Whoa. Bit of hang time there. I'm going to carry on looking for interesting prefabs, really, because I do love my prefabs. I am considering trying one of the mods that there are available, which adds a whole load of prefabs into the game. I'm not entirely sure what I'll think of that. It'll be interesting, I guess, but I'm not sure whether the prefabs that are modded in will really fit in with the game lore very well, or whether they'll make loot a little bit overpowered, or make it almost feel like cheating, in fact. And you know, because I don't know, I haven't tried before, so I don't know if they've got loads of loot containers in, they'll give me, you know, sort of make life easy. But bearing in mind that I'm already level 60, and I've got quite a lot of loot, actually, thank you very much, and really, till Alpha 13 comes out, it's playtime, really. I'm just messing about, I'm going to try things out, and so if you've got any very strong feelings about that, let me know what you think. But I am planning on giving that a go, because I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be interesting. And I always like to see what other modders have been playing with as well. What other modders have been, other gamers have been doing, and what modders have been doing. I ain't a modder. I've tried it. I'm not good at it. So yeah, let me know what you think about that one. And in the meantime, I will keep exploring. And I hope you guys will keep surviving. Bye bye for now.